Oh, it says the stream is offline.
Okay.
Oh, I just
Wait a second. It's retrieving my
something
content.
wrong.
However, I can hear me in those headphones.
I'm buffering now.
I can hear you as well through my microphone.
I can hear you.
I hope so, because I can hear you. Awesome, awesome. So...
Hey, I can hear me too.
I just said that. Oh, let's just do this. It's really weird. It sounds. Oh, I guess that's the fish tank. This mic picks up everything. What?
It got you saying about the fish tank.
To what?
It got you saying about the fish tank.
The guy said something about the fish tank?
It got you talking about the fish tank. I don't want to be on your live stream.
Alrighty then. So what's up? I guess the two people watching. Do it. For whoever's watching this, you'll have to go into the chat box for me to see anything you're asking, or just to say you're here or whatever. That's the chat box. Also, this is just kind of like a test run, seeing exactly how this live shit works. So you can hear in the background, that's my fish stick. Place that a little further back there. Maybe it won't pick up everything. I have been saying some stuff.
Well, it's not as loud when you have that mic way back there.
It's because it picks up everything. I always bring it up here closer. Just a few more minutes and see if anyone else shows up. Well, Steven Smith ain't on here.
He don't like you. He was a fun dude.
We'll get over it. Put it on my personal page as well. Shows it on there. It shows that you liked it.
So is this your author page?
And that's it. That's not an author page.
I'm confused. Why does that show up as you?
I don't know.
I don't either.
So it's me and me and
I don't know why. Maybe because I'm in your thing.
oh, cause yeah, you're signing my shit.
Because I'm on your stuff.
It's like having a conversation with myself.
But if I sign out, I'll lose you.
I mean, you still follow the same link that I gave you.
That was funny.
I'm about to say you can do it live from Facebook. YouTube account? Then you have to be me.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know, mine's set up through the Gmail. Actually, I have one through all my Gmails. I always forget passwords, so I just open up a new one.
I don't want to go through yours. How do I sign up to get one?
Go to sign in.
I did, and it takes me to yours. Now look what you've done. I'm frozen. She says sign in the chat, but I don't know how to create one.
However, you apparently are like the only one watching.
Alright, well now I gotta figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yeah. I don't have a picture.
You're a goober. I shared a couple places, so. That was funny. And it just it does. I don't think people like me today.
You can see happy faces. I don't have a picture of them.
What?
I don't have a picture. I had to sign in through my old Gmail account. I don't have a picture and all that stuff. To Bobby Joe Payton.
Alright. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Shows two people's on here.
I'm one of them, honey.
Maybe I'm the other.
It's possible since I was on your stuff.
Hey, there's three people.
People do like you, honey.
Alright, well, never mind, I went back to 2. Trying to see if everyone else couldn't hear me. However, my computer's gonna die. Awesome, awesome. So is this Shelly or Bobby? I would think it had to be one or the other.
Arkansas.
I know it says Kansas Mama.
No, Arkansas. I don't know.
Well, hello, Arkansas Mama 1. I would say Christy, but then I'd have to ask what the R stood for.
Say something. Say something.
I have been saying stuff. Just playing back on here, it makes it seem like I'm hearing myself after I talk. So who's Arkansas Mama 1? Well, Steven Smith's on here. He said he can see and hear me. Steven, you're not using chat box though. Steven, can you find the chat box? Anyways, this is kind of cool. I can stream live and all that now, so this is one of the things that I was kind of testing out. Make sure everyone can see me and hear me. It's very apparent that my video runs slower than everything else does, so I would imagine that the voice part of it probably runs a little slower too, but not really sure on that. Anyways, this right here will be where I'll be coming a lot to actually go through and do the whole interviews and all that. So even as of right now, if you have questions for me, you can put it up on the chat box and I'll be able to go through and answer those. Like I said though, this was a test, so yeah, I don't have like a shitload of battery on my computer, and yeah. So anywho, that's like I say, hey, there's Bobby Payton. Hey girl. Uh, anyway, so yeah, if y'all do have any questions for me, let me know, and I'll try to answer as many as I can real fast before my battery dies. It says I have about 30 minutes right now. So, anyways, until y'all come up with something, I guess I can throw out a little bit of things here. I just posted up the podcast from yesterday. That was over the Walking Dead. That was the episode Thank You. So we went through and we talked about Rick, we talked about Glenn. Yeah, we talked about the Walking Dead as a whole, really. It's about an hour and 20-minute episode. So that's some of the things that we did yesterday. Anyways, I've stated it before, but I know not everyone comes and actually checks out my podcast and all that. But anywho, this is this one. You'll have to be more specific. I don't know what this one means. Anyways, but yeah. So this is my my link and stuff. So anytime that or for everyone that's subscribed, it should let you know that that I'm live at the present time or whatever, which I'll do like I did today. I will go through, and I will you know, let everybody know through Facebook and Twitter and all their stuff. I didn't go completely crazy with it today because, like I said, this was a test. Anyways, but as I was saying, for people that doesn't really check out my podcast, as far as a bunch of my books, they're going to start coming out a lot slower. And the reason why is because they're actually going through publishers. And so just because I finish them, it's not going to be like... Well, that that is the chat box where all the comments are coming in. Anyways, but so it's liable to be, I'd say probably February before my next book comes out. Only because it's gonna go through the I mean the edits, the beta reads, etc. Plus, I mean, it has to be read to see if they even want the book in the first place before it actually comes in. So, anyways, that's just a few things that that will be happening. Anyways, but yeah. That's very true, Bobby Payton. I could go get my plug, but I'd have to climb under a desk, and I'm not very good on my knees. So, anyways, I will be doing an official, I guess, live stream tomorrow. Just, you know, be able to sit down, actually have my laptop plugged in, and go through everything with everyone. Give everyone, you know, plenty of chance to ask questions that they really want to know, and etc. of all that. But anywho, Shelly, you must be the Arkansas Mama one. Anyway, I guess to go further into the whole chat box thing, yeah, it is. It's right there where all the comments are coming through. If you're listening to this on Facebook, you probably aren't going to have a chat box. The chat box is actually on the YouTube itself. And so yeah, that's where you're gonna catch everything. I don't know if you comment on Facebook if it's actually gonna pop up on here or not. You can definitely try that out just to see or not, but I can't guarantee that. So I guess that would be like one of the downfalls here is the fact that, I mean, you definitely have to get on YouTube itself to be able to get in there and check it out. See here. Anyways, as far as anything else goes, I really don't have just a whole lot of news, I guess, to really throw out right at the moment. Definitely, as far as the magazine goes, I put out the link and all that, so y'all could get it for free. But that's the, I guess, PDF copy or whatever. However, if you go to well, let me rephrase. As of right now, there's really nothing you can do, but as soon as they release it, I'll be releasing out that as well. It's going to be in black and white, and they're also going to have it in color. I talked to Devin today, which is the owner of the magazine. Anyways, the black and white one's going to be $6.50, and then the color is going to be $13.50. But that's because they're going through Amazon and all that good stuff, and they're pretty damn greedy behind, you know, what they they allow people to charge and all that good stuff. So, anywho, so that's definitely coming. Still working on the Lone Star. Well, Chris has been working on the Lone Star. She's actually going through and she's doing some adding on to the beginning of it. And then, anyways, I've got some that I've already done, but I'm going to go back and elaborate a little bit more on just so it's not left in question. Anyways, so yeah, that's definitely becoming. The Gnawing Bone, for everyone that, you know, does follow me, knows that it's out there. It's actually released through paperback, Kindle, etc. I think the only things that it's not on right now is like for Nook, and the only reason why it's not is because I wanted to put it out for free. And anyways, the Amazon, as far as the Kindle side of it, are kind of dicks, and you got to have it on KDP Select. And if you have an ebook listed through anybody else during that time period, then they will not allow you to put it out for free. So that's the reason why I've kind of very slowly tried to put that out there. Anyways, I'll tell you what, one thing that I will be kind of letting y'all know, for the 4 that's watching, I actually told Stephen Smith earlier, so if he's one of the 4, then he'll kind of half-ass already know. But anyways, I'm actually going to go through and I'm going to take all my books down, not for paperback and not for Kindle, but I'm going to take them down from Nook, which will be your Kobo and all your other shit, for the remainder of this year. And the only reason I'm going to do that is because I'm going to start pushing all my books out for free. Not all at one time. I'm going to do it, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, and see if I can't start getting, you know, a little bit better recognition behind my my work, my writing, and all that. Try to get reviews and all that good stuff going. So, anyways, that's kind of one of my goals behind that. So, anyways, that's not something I've put out publicly as of yet, so for those of you that are actually watching this, y'all are the first to know that. What?
I put up a picture and it's not showing my picture.
Alrighty then. Anyway, so yeah, definitely a lot of things coming. One of the things that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get people to go through on the podcast that I've been running for a while now, and start leaving comments on the actual podcast itself. It gives us your point of view. It gives us, something else to talk about through the podcast and all that stuff. So, anyways, it's different things that kind of helps us out. And I say us, me and whoever I have on at the time. Obviously, the other original host has got a lot of other shit going on. So, anyways, it's been just me for the majority of the time. And then I've brought in Brian Tan a lot. So, we've been going back and forth doing picking up on like The Walking Dead because it's one of my favorite shows. It's one of his favorite shows. So it's definitely something that we've been able to kind of pick up and do. Anyways, but like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna go through and I'm actually going to and set things up to where this will be more of a planned thing, not a last minute thing, and I'll be setting everything up to where I'll be able to answer questions for absolutely anyone, fans, other authors, whoever, people that hate me, people that love me, whatever the case may be. So, anyways, yeah, so go ahead and try to gather up whatever questions you really want to know. I don't know how long I'm gonna do my my live stream for. It may be an hour, maybe 2 hours. I'm not really sure yet. But like I said, I'll definitely do to where I'm gonna pump it out to a hell of a lot more people, so they actually have that opportunity to be here and ask whatever they're gonna ask, or whatever. Tell me to fuck off or whatever they're gonna do. But anywho, until my computer dies here, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out and all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, look for my links tomorrow. I'm gonna do it several hours ahead of time, and that way everyone has significant enough time to go through there and say, hey, he's going to be here at such and such time, and that way you have that time to actually be there. So, anyways, to all my fans, I love y'all. To all my haters, go fuck yourself. And anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.